Hey bitches, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, I have a Q&A video for you guys today because, like I've told y'all before, I was like trying to do Q&As and like the first time I tried to like ask people on Instagram, no one did come through. But people on YouTube, like y'all came through, honey. Like I live for y'all. Like I love my YouTube people more than my Instagram people, and most of those people that are on Instagram, they are like my friends, but they didn't fucking ask me no questions. This is why I don't like do questions. When people be like, "Oh, can you ask me questions?" I'd be like, "No, I don't even do it for you because you know why? You don't help me out. I'm not gonna help you out. Period." But bitch, we're here, and I'm so happy to do these questions. A lot of them are not like really political, but some of them are. But we're gonna start with like the ones that are not, and then we're gonna go to like the more serious ones as I go. I think that's the right thing to do. I have them all like on paper. Like I really have them all on paper, so I can remember. Cause like I film on my iPhone. So the first one that I'm gonna really get into, I really love this person. Like I think I've seen them comment before. But they say, do you have a favorite clothing brand? I agree, definitely iconic fashion style. So they like my fashion style. Now today I'm not like dressed up to the like max. Like I'm not. I'm just like I was just in my house. It's late at night, and I just wanted to do a YouTube video for you guys. Usually I don't do videos throughout the week, but I just felt like doing one. My favorite clothing brand right now, I really love Levi's. I really love Wrangler, Dickies. I'm really into Harley Davidson stuff. I really love biker stuff. That's really what I wear for jeans. And like, I love the denim shirt that I bought that I can wear as a jacket or I can wear as a shirt. Like it's just a different thing, and that's from Levi's. And my jeans I've been wearing lately, I love the Wranglers, the Levi's, like because they're timeless jeans, they're timeless pieces that you can pair with anything. I don't really know anything else that I really like, but I do love vintage Harley Davidson shirts and stuff like that. Like I love this. I've been having this for like a very long time, but I have some new ones. But I don't want to like show y'all like yeah like because I'm probably gonna wear them in Lollapalooza. But I love Harley Davidson stuff. I just think it's so cool. I love the biker vibe. I love even the preppy vibe too. Like I love this one clothing brand. It's a really old one, but I don't know the name of it. But I will insert like a name or something like that on the screen. And it's one of my favorite. It's a vintage brand. It's a vintage brand. It's a pink shirt that I like to wear, which everyone loves when I wear pink. Everyone loves when I wear like certain type of colors, like light blue. Like I wore light blue the other day. Everyone loved that. People like it when I wear pinks. People like when I wear red. And I just like go and also like with those same colors and those same shirts and motifs that I do, I like to go in those same brands and find those fabrics because they look really good on me. So it's another brand that I like as well, but it's a really old brand. It's very like it's old, timeless, but you can't really find it anywhere unless it's online from Poshmark or Depop. But you have to find really good stuff. You can't just pick anything out of it and think that it's cute. Like, you have to like really have a vibe in order to like um, you know, go with your style. And that's what I like to do. Someone else says, what's your favorite scent? Right now, it's not really what I like truly. My favorite scent is the 1 million scent. And I do love scents. I do love perfumes. I like colognes too. Right now, I don't know why, like from TJ Maxx, I know this is kind of like very basic and like not like bougie or anything like that. I'm not a bougie person. I don't have that much money. I'm not like I'm not rich or anything. But I got this black Tahari scent that I really, really like. I thought this was so stunning to me. Like I like that it's really masculine and it has a sweet smell. Like I like the sweet, musky wood type of smell. Like I don't know. It's Tahari for men, and I love it. It was only like $13, and I thought it was amazing. And only thing I can describe it as is, let me see. sweet, kind of wood. Like, it just smells like I don't know. I just smell like I'm like kind of on the beach, but I'm also in a resort and also kind of like in a casino. Like that's how I when I smell this, that's what I smell, and I really love this. Like I love it so much. But my all time favorite cologne is 1 Million. I love the smell. I like sweet smells. I do. I like sweet, musky, manly smells, and that's the only way I can describe it. And I love 1 Million cologne. It's just my favorite. But this one's also like my. This is a cheap one. Like Ariana Grande Moonlight. I love it. Like I'm sorry, this bottle is not like the prettiest, but like I do kind of like the color, and it was cheap. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I love it. Like I'm like, oh, like I love sweet like cotton candy like type of smells, vanilla smells. Like I just love this so much. It's so great. I like the little mist. It just I don't know. Like I just love it. Those are the only things I wear. Like I don't wear that many scents. But I do like scents. I just don't have the time to go buy them. I'm always on the run. I'm sorry. Like it's what it is. Someone else says, updated Lana Del Rey ranking. I don't know. I don't really talk about Lana Del Rey on my channel like that no more. I used to talk about Lana Del Rey all the time. Right now, like my music is all over the place. But when it comes to Lana Del Rey's albums, like I'm just gonna say this, like right now, I think like my top ranking right now, if I wanted to go and listen to a Lana Del Rey album like that, like if I want to go and choose something on Spotify, this is what I'm going to choose. Lust for Life. I love Lust for Life. And it really was an iconic Born to Die, like I was an iconic like Born to Die lover. But now I love Lust for Life. When it's Lust for Life, there's Honeymoon, there's Born to Die, then it's NFR, then it's Chemtrails, then it's Blue Banisters, then it's, Ocean Boulevard. That's my ranking right there. Like, cause Ocean Boulevard, it was a great album, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys, but like, I don't even listen to the album that much. Like, I really don't. Like, Ocean Boulevard is not hitting as I thought it was at first. Like, at first I thought I loved it, but like I don't really like Ocean Boulevard that much. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm just like putting it out there. There are some songs on there like I love Let the Light In. I love Paris, Texas. Everyone loves that song. I love the main title song. But everything else is like okay, whatever. Like it's okay. Like A&W. Okay, I don't really gravitate to that. My favorite on the album is probably Let the Light In and The Grants. Like, seriously. Like, I love those songs. But everything else is okay. Fishtail, okay. I only like the chorus. Peppers, whatever. Did we really need another rendition of Venice Bitch? Like, I don't think we need another, version of Venice Bitch. I thought we was out of that era. I don't know, you guys. I'm not feeling the music that much right now. I'm really into old classical music right now. I'm into Carole King right now, okay? Like that's how far I'm going. I'm into like what I just started to like listen to another band called Korn. I like that. Like I'm weird like that. Like and I'm into like the Sacred Souls. I'm into like what Donna Summers right now, Michael Jackson, Prince. Oh my god, like so many old icons, the Beach Boys. I mean, I'm just all over the place right now, okay? Like even in rap, like Nicki, who else? I don't know, I'm into Doja Cat, 50 Cent, fucking Akon. Like I'm my music is all over the place. I can't even remember half of everyone that I listen to. You just have to go on my Spotify and listen to them yourself. But my music is all over the place on Lana Del Rey. She just, I play her when I'm in the mood, and most of the time I am in the mood to listen, and At night, I usually put her on, and I just like get in the shower, you know, get myself together, do my skincare, or come upstairs, and I just like lay here and just listen to her. But then I just go to Faye Webster, and then I go to Fiona Apple. I love Faye Webster with all my heart. Like, she's one of my favorite artists right now. Like, Faye Webster, one of my favorite artists. I can listen to her all day. She's iconic and very timeless. So I'm kind of replacing Lana with Faye Webster right now. I don't know why. Like, I just love Faye Webster. And yeah, that's my Lana Del Rey ranking, and that's my Lana Del Rey rant. We're going to get into like the more serious stuff now. Oh my God, I love Stella. She said, least favorite political figure in your opinion. I think right now my least favorite political figure right now would be Trump. Like, seriously, I'm not even playing with you guys. Like, seriously, like, Trump is done. Like, Trump is done. I don't care what no one says. Trump is done. I know I kind of elaborated on that in my last video, but seriously, you guys, like, Trump is done. He's my least favorite political figure. Yes, I do have t-shirts and stuff like that saying he's not guilty, because of course he's not guilty of none of those charges. We all know what they're doing. He is the most hated person for the wrong reasons, period. He's the most hated person for the wrong reasons. Trump right now, he's like my least favorite because he acts like he's for us, but truly he is just doing this for his own, like, you know, rush to like get to gain power. You know, I don't feel like he's the same as he was even when I hated him, when I thought that he was also really funny. I love Melania Trump. I've always loved Melania Trump, actually. I always thought she was like the most prettiest fucking first lady we ever had, truly. Like, oh, Michelle Obama, like she's fucking ugly. Like, even like the fucking JFK's wife, she was like a swordfish. Always thought that. She does, with her fucking sharp teeth. Like, that's how she is. But yeah, Trump right now, like, I don't feel him. I don't think that he's for us. I think that he is for the donors. He is not putting them. He would never put America first ever again, because he didn't do it during his own presidency. As I go back and look back at what he did after I was like awakened from like the wokeness that was like literally fogging my brain, that made me literally go up to 300 pounds because body positivity took control of my brain. And I thought that like overeating was fine, but it's not fine. And that's, you know, I've learned so much about Trump. I've learned so much about a lot of different political people that are like, you know, on the left and stuff like that, that I thought that were on our side, like AOC. Fucking hate AOC. She is a pandering little cunt. I don't like her at all. And she's just, you know, but here's the thing with like right-leaning figures, like, they don't know how to garner Gen Z. Like, they don't know how to garner popularity like RFK just did with like his shirtless top, like being shirtless and stuff like that. Like, people like that kind of shit, you know. They like presidents or like political people that can garner or like get on TikTok and like pander to like the youth and stuff like that. Trump, DeSantis, these people, they don't know how to do that. Like, even Vivek, he doesn't know how to do that. That's why no one knows who he is, really. Like, they just all nerds. And like, even Trump, he's like, I already have all the votes. Like, it's like, no you don't. You don't have no suburban, like, no, you don't have the suburban people. You don't have all black people. I'm just letting you know right now. You don't have all of LGBT people. Like, Trump, he's just in it to win it, you know. He's not in it for the people. He's in it for himself. That's just how I feel, you guys. I'm sorry, I just do. Do I think that he would do a good job, better than Joe Biden? 1000%. I would vote for him before I vote for Joe Biden. But me willingly, like, I would never vote for him. I really feel like that he is he's not for us. There's something deeper going on, like, you know. And also George Soros, like, ugh, like, please. I think George Soros even endorsing Trump, like DeSantis, I meant. And then DeSantis also making like AI pictures, fake pictures of Trump and stuff like. Everything is just getting really muddy, and like, I just don't like anybody. Okay, I just don't, like, fuck. I don't like anybody. Ugh. Oh, this is my fave, Keith. Like my babe. What's the craziest conspiracy theory that you believe is real? I believe that the Freemasons run everything. I believe the Illuminati is real. I believe that like Obama, like all of them people, like I believe that they do like trafficking rings. Like I mean, look at what happened recently. 85,000 refugees, illegal aliens, their children were like lost in the span of 2 years. Like, where you think they're gone? Where you think they're gone? Like, I'm pretty sure these political people out here, these political figures that we all hate, they are doing something with those children. Like, please, I believe that. I truly do. It's not confirmed. That's just my opinion. Take it with face value. Take it with a grain of salt. This is all alleged, but that's just how I feel. Like, I don't believe that. Oh my God! Here's another thing. I'm starting to believe that the Earth is flat. Like, I swear to God. I was looking on TikTok, right? And I was looking at this girl, and they was talking about, like, everyone on July 8th is going to see, like, the sun. 99% people are going to see the sun at the same time. And I'm like, how is that even possible? How are we going to see the sun at the same time if the Earth is round? It just doesn't make sense to me. How's everyone going to see the sun on the same day? Something's not right. Something's fishy. I also think NASA's like not real. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't, unless I see it, I'm going to have to believe it. Like, I don't know. These people, they all have an agenda, right? Like, I don't trust anything. I also don't believe that some of the birds are real. Like, I don't believe that some of the birds are real. Sometimes I feel like they're listening to us. Like, I'm serious. You think I'm crazy, but like, I've seen so many videos online where like people are like filming birds like being like stuck in the sky, and I'm like, how's that even happening? Like, I don't get this. I definitely feel like that a lot of these celebrities, even Trump, a lot of them are like Freemasons, and like they are in a part of Illuminati. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Like, they be wearing like that red like little what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called, but like they wear that red band. Even Trisha Paytas wearing that same red band too. I was like, oh my God, like, this is like giving Freemasonry. Like, y'all all in the code. Like, Ariana Grande wore it once. Michael Jackson wore it once. Like, they all do that. Please. I believe in all of that kind of stuff. Like, I believe it's real. Like, I'm serious. Like, I also believe that that they can change the weather. They're trying to confirm that too. They can change the weather. So, anyways. Here's another one. I actually did a video on this, but I don't know if anyone saw it. But you can see it on TikTok if you want to. But like, I have a longer version I can talk about this on. Someone says, "What are your thoughts on Elon Musk making cis a slur on Twitter?" I think Elon Musk is a scumbag. Actually, like, I think that he is. Everyone hates me right now because I was looking at some of these people on my TikTok. They don't like the fact that I called out Elon Musk for like, you know, trying to come for people's free speech. Like, I think cisgender, I don't think that it's a valid, you know, definition to you know, go towards a person that is born a naturally man or woman. I don't think that, you know, the definition of being cisgender, it means that you are assigned at birth a female or a male, and I don't believe in that. I think that is false. I think that is an ideology that's trying to erase naturally born men and women, and I don't like that ideology, so I combat it. But I wouldn't want to like try to censor someone from calling me it or saying it. Like, I don't care. Like, call me cis all you want. I know what I am. And if people are harassing you, calling you a sissy because of that, it's like, girl, grow the fuck up. Like, no one gives a fuck about your fucking feelings, okay? Right? Conservatives, like those conservatives, like those fucking Bible thumping bitches, they are the most snowflake people on the right. That makes me so sick to my stomach. They're not Republicans, they're conservative. That's a whole different group, okay? I'm not gonna get into that. You already know. You should watch my videos about that. They are a different breed. They're not Republicans. They have their own political movement that is far from the Republican that votes based on policies, okay? Okay, whatever. And, you know, it's very different, and I just think that they are just snowflakes that don't garner no one to garner to the rights movement, because they all think that right-leaning people that are Republicans are conservatives, and it's not the truth. But anyways, yeah, I don't think cis is a slur. I think people are just very sensitive. They just don't want. They just want to play fire with fire. You know what I mean? So they want to like try to be dictators as well. Everybody have their own agenda. Remember that. So I think that Elon Musk is a jerk, and I think that he should have Ye back on to Twitter. Why is Kanye West now on Twitter? I thought he was for freedom of speech, right? Oh, it's free. It's only freedom of speech when he likes it, right? Please. Okay, someone in the comments of my YouTube video did this one too. They said, I'm bisexual myself. Wait. For your Q&A question, I have two questions. Can you please tell us if you think the LGBT community will eventually separate from the TQ+? I'm bisexual myself, and it pisses me off whenever someone is like, oh, so you're not included, non-binary or trans. Also, do you think this new age conservatism is real, or is it just moderate liberals leaving the overtaken progressive left? Like for me, I've always been a moderate, but recently it's like I can't agree with the left on anything. I think that the LGB can't separate from the T's because the LGB is just as bad as the T's, and I've said this in many of my videos. I think that the LGBs have let this, train wreck of a trans movement really put a stench on the LGBs. And I think that the LGBs that identify as queer, which people try to validate what queerness is by saying those are not gay men that are in those streets at Pride, basically nude and naked in front of children. They basically try to validate that they're queer. It's like, no, those are gay men. Those are gay men over there. They're naked in front of children, but you want to try to say they're queer, they're not part of the LGBT. No, they are. Those are gay men. Those are gay men that are pedos, okay? We would never be able to separate because those same gay men are doing exactly what the trans people are doing, which are indoctrinating children, trying to sexualize children or desexualize children by cutting off women's breasts. And dude, everything about this community is a wreck, and I don't feel like I'm a part of it. I am my own being, and I think that everyone should be an individualist. I'm an individualist. I hate groups. I've always have hated groups. I've never fit in school with groups. I've only had two real friends in my whole entire life because I could not get along with anybody. So I truly think that it would never be apart. It would never be separate. You will always be looked as all the same, especially from people on the outside. You will always be looked as the same. So get used to it. Instead of trying to X out and separate the T's that are sane, like Blair White or Marcus, Buck Angel, people like that are part of the LGBT community. Garner some more people that will fight the gender ideology, the things that are putting a stench on our community, I'm not part of it. Our community, okay? And then maybe we can get somewhere. Period. Also, do you think this new age conservatism is real? I think conservatism is real. I just think that people like you, I know I'm going to call you out. People like you are not really conservative. You're not conservative. You are a moderate person. You are probably just a Republican, or you maybe just a right-of-centered person like I am. Being a conservative is not being a Republican. It's totally different. Being a conservative is about being a part of the nuclear family, traditionalism, man, woman, child, home, put God first. That's what conservatism is. It's totally different from being a Republican and voting based on policies, in your country. That's what it is. Yes, conservatives, they do vote right, but there are also conservative liberals too. You guys, conservatism is a lifestyle, okay? It's not being what Republican is, okay? If people don't know their definitions, and this is why we are what we are. This is why we're in the predicament that we are today in our society. I'm going to keep on saying this because it's true. We don't know what a man or a woman is nowadays. People don't even know what a conservative is nowadays. People don't know what a liberal is nowadays. People don't know what a Democrat is today. You guys, you're so warped in thinking one narrow way. You just can't see what's really like you don't see what you're doing. You're destroying what a conservative is. You're destroying what a Republican is. You're destroying what a gay man is. You're destroying what a woman is. You're destroying what a man is. Like, look up the definitions. Learn, okay? Learn, bitch, and you'll understand it, okay? You're not conservative, okay? It's people are interjecting their own leftist or moderate ideas into conservatism, which conservatives reject. Okay, what's your views on the whole bathroom sports debate for trans people? Also, can you be non-binary or lesbian? No, you cannot be a non-binary lesbian. Like, no, you cannot. Like, the definition of what being a lesbian is a biological woman being with a biological woman. If you're non-binary and you believe that you are neither, you are not a lesbian, okay? You're just gay or something. I don't know. Like, no, if you are a biological woman, you're with a woman, you are a lesbian, period. But you're not non-binary, period. Like, non-binaryism isn't real. It's invalid. Like, I don't care what no one says. It's invalid. I get chewed up over that, but, like, it's invalid. No, you can't. Like, you can try to change the definitions. It's invalid. But the whole bathroom sports debate for trans people. Well, I think that biological men should have their own spaces, and biological women should have their own spaces. When it comes to trans people, I think that they should have their own spaces too. I do think that we should use our tax dollars to fucking make another fucking bathroom. We should make another sports for trans people. I sure do. Like, oh my god, look how inclusive I am being. Wow, I'm so inclusive. But that would be transphobic if you say that. Like, you guys, like, you're gonna make me mad because, dude, there's a reason why women and men are not in the same restrooms. Like, men are hypersexual, women are not. Women are built different, men are built different. They should be separate. I know that, like, trans women will like to feel like a woman, but they would never be a woman, and I think that they should have their own space. So just like even trans men too. Even though trans men are less of a threat because they're not biological men, they don't have a like whatever. They should all have their own fucking separate things, okay? Or people should just pass. The only thing that's what's wrong with the trans movement is that these people don't pass. These people are built like actual bulky men going into women's restrooms, and they think that they should be respected for looking like a man in the face, a man in big broad shoulders, and like looking like a fucking truck driver in the face. Like, that's why women are afraid. That's really what it is. Regular transsexuals that actually, like, you know, get the breasts, like, you know, shave all those fucking shoulders, girl, shave off that Adam's apple, they pass and people don't get mad. It's all about passing, to be honest, when it comes to the bathroom thing. If you don't pass, you don't need to go in there. Sports thing is obvious. Like, men have a biological advantage over women when it comes to sports. It's true. A woman and a man cannot compete. Men are more stronger than women biologically. So, duh. Like, if you're a biological man, you should not be competing against women. If you're a trans woman and you want to be in sports, compete with other trans women. That's how it should be, period. Do sports leagues for trans people. And then this is the last one that says, yo, Bruce, hope you are doing great. I think your content is a 10. Thank you so much. I love you. But somehow you are not getting the amount of views you deserve. Do you think you are getting shadow banned by the platform? No, I don't think I'm getting shadow banned by the platform. I don't really know, actually. I think it's, you know, I'm a small creator. Like, you know, if you guys out there don't support me and comment on underneath my posts, or you don't subscribe or share, or, like, you know, make clips and put them on TikTok or anything like that, or like try to like boost me up, I will never be big. I will never you have to, like, if you want to support a creator, support a creator, support me, like, support people that you like. Stop trying to leave me in the dust, and maybe we can get somewhere. But you guys saying, like, I'm shadow banned, like, sometimes I don't think I'm shadow banned. I think it's because people are not engaging as much as they should be. And if you're not engaging as much as you should be, like, that's why I'm probably not getting the views that you want me to get. You know, I'm not getting the attention that you want me to get. You help me out. You literally you help me pull my bootstraps, okay, up by my own self. Like, help me, and then I will be able to be, you know, as big as you want me to be. That's how people get their get their followers and stuff like that. If you don't help me, I'm done for. But I try as best as I can to, like, you know, put good content out that you guys would like. Like, I'm naturally entertaining, bitch. I've always been outspoken. Like, you know, you bitches can try to, like, say things about me and be like, oh, you're not this, you're not that. You can suck my dick backwards, bitch. Like, no one hasn't created me, bitch. I've always been me, period. Go all the way back to 2019. Go all the way back to 2018. Go all the way back to 2015, 2014. I've always been outspoken, bitch. You can suck my dick, okay? And you don't compare me to anybody else either, bitch. Get me fucked up. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm done today. I think we had enough, right? Like, we're done. I love you guys. Like I always say, don't forget to be yourself, no one else. Also, go check out my Amazon storefront. Like, if you like me so much, go fucking, and you comment my makeup all the time, compliment my makeup all the time, my lip products and stuff like that. Why wouldn't you go support my Amazon storefront? Stop being fake, period. Anyways, go follow my other platforms, my Instagram, share it, like, do something. I don't know what to tell you, but until then, I won't gain anything if you're not going to help me out, period. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go and take off my makeup and get my ass in the bed because I have work tomorrow and it's gonna be a long day. So bye.